You all like a quickie? Yeah. Mr. Ideas has been buzzing recently with some ideas for this playthrough. Some of them we have to start working on straight away before I forget them. We're good. It's coming along nice now, though. Look, we got most of our storage sorted out. I mean, it's still a mess in here, but we can fix that. We need, like, some sort of crafting room, which I think we're gonna probably set up in where the storage is, right? And then we need to start working on things like, an iron golem farm. We're gonna need one of those. Now that we can make babies, now that we got Gary and Billy, who are up for fricking, I hope. We can maybe do this. We can maybe make it happen. We're gonna need to make an accessible farm plot, and we're probably gonna have to move Gary and Billy down here, which shouldn't be hard with a boat, right? We can just make like a staircase down, dig a tunnel or whatever, and then bring them down and put them in some more permanent digs. We could get Billy down here. He's a cleric. We could get him down here next to here where we're going to be getting lots of this flesh, zombie flesh, right? And then we can maybe get our boy with mending there on close to where we're going to be doing enchanting. I don't know if we want to set up an enchanting tower or something though. Maybe we could do that. Not sure. So we need the Iron Golem farm. We're going to need the Creeper Hotel again as well. We also want to make the concrete factory at some point. And then we want to also finish this. But I think that finishing this will be much easier once we actually have Iron Golem farm. Creeper Hotel, I've been thinking about it. I've got like a nice, like Creeper Hotel 2.0. I've got like a nice idea for a refreshed design. Maybe have its iron footprint a little bit less, and just make it look a little bit different than the last one, right? Yeah. No. Update on Terry. Terry's fine. He's basking. He's having a nice time. He had some curly kale today that he enjoyed. It's slim pickings now this time of year. No good for weeds. Nothing's growing. Lots of rain, but it's too cold for stuff to grow, I think. So not the best. I think Terry's a bit put out about that. But we're just gonna have to like figure it out. I have to get him like lots of like lamb's lettuce and shit like that he likes. A bit of kale here and there, maybe like a little bit of spinach. We don't really give him treats much. You know, like some people give their tortoises strawberries or like a bit of apple or whatever. We've never really bothered with any of that. We've never really given him any treats. So maybe we can start introducing a couple of little treats into his diet as well. Does Terry smell? No, not at all. He doesn't smell. Actually, he smells really nice. You can put your head right up to his little cage, and he smells good. He's so cute, too, man. His little face. You gotta love it, eh? His little facial expressions, too. He's, like, always grumpy. It's pretty funny. He misses chat. Yeah, I'll get the camera set up. Maybe, like, if I have some time next week or something, I'll do it. So we want to dig out a area, and oh yeah, also another thing that I need to do, chat. Minecraft circle chart, Minecraft circle generator. Plots model selection. Is the good? Which one's the one that we want to use for circles? Which one do you guys use? Plots. The plots model selection. Oh yeah, look at this. Plots modeler for Minecraft. You can make dome. We'll use this for the dome as well. You can make a sphere, an ellipsoid, an ellipse, a torus. I think we want to do an ellipse in 2D. All right. So we can say width and depth. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out what our width and depths are going to be, but then we can use this after to make the perfect ellipse, right? It's going to be quite big. We could do it with a bit of cobble. We could sort of like... This will be for the Creeper Hotel, I think, guys. So we'll start getting the Creeper Hotel done. We get the Creeper Hotel somewhat done, even roughly done, then we can start working on the concrete machine as well, right? We're gonna have to redo some of the stuff that we did in the last playthrough. We need the concrete machine, and then once the concrete machine is done, then we can start finishing off some of these buildings and stuff too, and start working on the iron farm and everything. So there's like a sequence we have to do stuff in. We're gonna need the kelp farm again as well. Maybe if we can find bamboo this time, we can do that instead or something. I don't know. We'll have to see. What do you guys think? No? Should probably get Featherfall first. I've got it. I got Featherfalling 3 on my boots now. Got it last stream. Featherfalling 3. Got Mending on them as well, actually. So we should be good with that just for now. We got 5 enchants on our boots. Kind of nuts. Have I had my fill of Planet Zoo? No. Not yet, no. But I don't want to like play it that much because I don't want to like get sick of it before it even comes out, you know. The beta's been really good and I've enjoyed it, and we'll probably still do some more next week on it. It's like the last week of it, but I also don't want to like lose track of what we're doing in this. So we're like doing some in between. Some weekend Minecraft, and then back to Planet Zoo probably in a week sort of thing. But yeah, I don't want to like lose track of what we're doing in this either, because we're going to be playing this while the beta is done, and we're waiting for the game to be released, right? Alright, so we're going to make this creeper hotel probably over here in a plot next to this. We just gotta figure. We're gonna have to excavate out most of the area first, which will take some doing, and then once we've done that, we can start planning. I want to make it circular this time. I want to make it a circle this time. So we'll see how that goes. I think we want to make it over here. Do you guys think it'll be dangerous to make it circular? Or does it not matter? Oh yeah, don't let me forget that there's a fucking entire ravine down there as well. Is it? Got it. I think we're going to be overloaded with dirt and cobble. I think we're going to have to like double up on the storage for dirt and cobble eventually. Because there's just going to be so much of it after we've excavated all this out, right? It's fast, I know. It's very fast. I'll keep letting the bad guys pile up there too, right? Makes sense. Okay, we'll pick up the rest of this. DIRT. Because we need levels, right? We still want to do enchanting and stuff, so every once in a while we can just run by there and kill them. Get like a big whack of XP. Great. Where's Planet Zoo? It's installed on my hard drive right now. But I'm not playing it. How's my Sunday going? Yeah, pretty good. I did like some stuff this morning. Did a couple of bits and pieces this afternoon, and then we just have like some like dead mid-afternoon time. So I was like, I'm gonna go play Minecraft for a bit. And everybody was like, whoa, Minecraft? Can I come play too? And I was like, no. I gotta do it. This is something I gotta do by myself. So here I am playing Minecraft by myself, a grown-ass man. Playing a grown-ass man with kids. Here I am playing Minecraft alone. In front of a live studio audience. Where is this block? Can never find them. Minecraft was filmed in front of a live studio audience. Remember they used to have those disclaimers? It shows like in the 80s or whatever? I don't think they had them on Seinfeld, but they used to have them for like other shows, right? Like, like Cheers and stuff like that? I'm pretty sure Cheers had it. It was filmed in front of a live... I think it was because it was like the laugh tracks. The canned laughter. People started getting sick of it, so they had to like do a disclaimer to say, we're not using canned laughter. These are real people chuckling at all the jokes. These are real chucklers. Oh my god, we're full up again already. It's nuts, isn't it? I'll just fall down here. Real people, definitely not paid actors. Yeah, that's right. Paid actors. They don't... They wouldn't realistically pay anybody to turn up and laugh, would they? Or have they done it in the... I guess it depends on how desperate they are. If they're super desperate, maybe they would do it. Super desperate for some views. We've all been there, haven't we, chat? We've all been desperate for views at one point. Okay, I'm coming up here too. I'm gonna clear out this side. As much as crap as I can. Get all the dirt cleared out, and then it's just a simple case of getting rid of all the stone and stuff too. It's gonna take a bit longer because the pickaxe is just not as fast as this shovel, is it? The shovel is just like turbo mode. Yeah, I don't even care if I don't pick up some of this dirt actually, so I might just leave some of it to rot. We're never gonna use this much dirt, are we? There's a couple of greenery projects that I got planned for the dome, but nothing major, you know? When am I going to start building the dome? I don't know. I'm kind of scared to start building the dome. It's going to be a big project, you know? Like... I guess at some point we'll have to figure out where the ring of the dome is going to go. We'll also need to make it a perfect ellipse as well, so I'm going to have to figure out what the size of the dome is going to be so I can use this program to, like, get it right. Alright. Let's grab some of this stuff. That's good. That's some good digging that we've done. We've done some very good digging here. So we need a big enough area over here for the Creeper Hotel. This is where we're going to put the Creeper Hotel. I don't know if we want some space in between like this and the Creeper Hotel or what, but I think we'll make it kind of big. And we can start collecting lots of TNT, right? For our stapler factory. For the concrete factory. One of the finest 1950s American dream factories you could ever hope to build, right? A concrete factory. Your name is Joe, and you've got a wife and a dog and a family, and one day your wife says, "Hey Joe, are you busy?" And you say no. And then you press the button with your left cheek. Non-stop sip streams are getting nuts. I can barely keep up. Really? I don't stream that much. Other people stream way more than I do, don't they? Or have I been really caning it recently? Just make a border of the dome, yeah, to make sure you build all your shit inside of it. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty big dome, though, so I'm not too worried about that. It's going to be a huge dome. So we don't really need to worry too much. And I'd rather build a bunch of stuff first and then put the outside of it down after so that we have like a bit of a better idea of where is this? Imagine we made the dome too small and then we couldn't fit a lot of stuff into it. That would suck. It's got to be the biggest dome. Man, digging up all this stuff is awesome. It just feels great. It just feels good, you know? It just feels really good. Surprisingly therapeutic. If you're ever feeling like annoyed or mad, angry, alone, cross, maybe you know, left out, any like negative feeling, I would highly suggest just getting into a Minecraft world and finding a shovel with efficiency 5 on it and just going nuts. Man, it's really satisfying. Christ, you can really obliterate the landscape in like 2.5 seconds with that kind of setup. Really great. Some elite gamer dirt farming, I know, right? Fucking I brought my A game today. Usually I turn up with my B game, like most of the time my C game. But today, you know what I thought? You know what? Today is a special day. Today we're changing it up. Today, for the first time in a long time, turning up with my A game. We're gonna have to go and light up that ravine because we're gonna be building this creeper hotel right above it, right? So it's gonna interfere. I have too much dirt. Some of this dirt we can just manually put away. Oh, maybe not actually. Yeah, maybe we will actually. Because that poor mine cart is just going to be like constantly going nuts, right? Alright, let's put this in here like that. I think it's stuck again. Yeah, it's stuck. We really have to sort that out at some point. I'm not going to do it right now, though. But it does get stuck. I think it just needs to be more like on a timer rather than like on a full load. You know, like maybe like have a delay so that when the thing turns up, give it like a minute or something, or like 30 seconds. And then after 30 seconds, it can just like peace out. You know what I mean? Something like that. Probably be all right. Should put some glass over that ravine. Bet it would look really cool. Yeah, we could do that actually. And it would light it up nice too, wouldn't it? In the day at least. Well, most nights we sleep anyway. Unless we're like underground, we don't realize what time it is. But even then, we could just have clocks underground. I don't know if we're going to do much underground this time. I think we're going to try to do everything topside this time. Now that we got like a monster spawner up here and stuff too, makes sense, right? I think the biggest jobs are always going to be this though. It's always going to be excavating out areas to make the dome flat, the bottom of the dome flat. But I think that'll look better when the dome is done, though, because it'll look like indented in the ground, right? Especially if we can leave, like, the outside bit of the dome natural, then we'll have, like, this ring coming up somewhat to ground level, and then we'll have, like, everything, like, at a level in the dome, right? Just the tip will be poking out. That's it. That's what we want. We just want the tip to poke out. Just the tip of the dome. Just want that Just want that dome poking out. We'll try to have like a down elevator this time too. I guess we do that with magma block. So we'll have an up and a down elevator for the Creeper Hotel. Try to make some huge profits like we did last time. That was great. So we can go up to here, that's fine. Then we got to get rid of some of this, level this off, and then we can start working from the bottom bit. Because we know what's... Oh. Can't quite reach that bit. What happened to Terry Cam? I haven't hooked it up yet. Just being a bit lazy. Terry was sick of the celebrity lifestyle as well. He said he didn't like being on camera all the time, you know? Sometimes he would just be trying to, like, enjoy a strawberry Shangri-La or whatever, and then he'd have everybody watching him. So he just said, in a really posh voice, "This simply won't do, old chap," to me. That's what he said. Those are his words, chat. I'm quoting him. What a diva. Yeah, I know. Terry knows how to live. Alright, let's get rid of these bits up here too, and then... So we might need to push this back a little bit, and then we can start planning the foundation for the Creeper Hotel. The Creeper Hotel will just build out a cobblestone for now, and then we can always go back in and do it up with like concrete, make it look better after. The indoor bits doesn't matter, we'll never see them again, because once it's closed and working, we'll never go up there. So that stuff can easily be done with cobblestone. But then the outside, if we want to do like a nice design with like some glass and stuff like that, we could do that easy. We did it last time too, didn't we? Alright. Mr. Ideas is back. Yeah, that's right. We gotta start making this place a bit more like, I don't know. You know, like the university, we got to a point where it looked nice, and it was, and we were like happy with it, and it felt bad to lose it. This place is just like, just getting started, so it's not quite at that point yet, right? We want some stuff that we can look at and be proud of. I don't know. Maybe we didn't feel that way about the university. Maybe I'm just lying. Did you guys ever look at the university and think, wow, this looks great? Or did you guys mostly look at it and think, wow, this is dumb. This guy sucks. This guy plays Minecraft and he sucks at it super bad. Yeah, that was the general consensus. It's mean, chat. It's really mean. Darlene's gonna need some repairs soon, too. Dad, this is my 14th day in a row streaming. Whoa, have I not taken any days off? That's crazy. Should probably take some more days off. Diorite, dirt, andesite. You got some coal and stuff, too. What a machine. I know, right? Maybe I should, maybe now that I've started, I've done 14 days in a row, maybe I should do like what like Co did or whatever. Try to stream for like 2,000 days straight without a break. Even when I'm sick. Even if I have like food poisoning and I'm barfing and stuff. I'll just be here like, hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft. All over the place. You don't know about that? No. I don't know about that either. Okay. We excavated a whole bunch over that way as well, so we could potentially put the... Actually, I think the bit in front there, we want to maybe leave the ravine exposed, but with like some glass around it. So it's like almost like a feature inside the dome. It'll be like a crack. Try to preserve a ravine. Put some waterfalls and stuff in there. Okay, let's build this bit up to here then. So we want to say, like here. I heard the cart go. I heard it. I heard the piston. So we want to go up to here. I think it'd be cool if you make a double dome, and in between them could be the aquarium. A double dome. Let's just do one dome first and then see how we feel about doing another dome. I don't want to commit at this point to a double dome, because I'm not even sure how much work is going to be required for one dome, let alone a double dome. We're going to need a lot of glass, that's for sure. Oh yeah, this is great. That's taken like no time at all. It's really nice. Gotta just be mindful of the tools. We don't want the tools to get broken. Have I ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Israfel? No, I have never. Is that the same thing as that stupid Star Wars one? Darth Sidious, Darth Plagueis or whatever. That one that everybody's always talking about. Or, well, not so much anymore, but like a couple of years ago, like every second person was talking about Darth Plagueis or whatever. Remember Caduceus used to always talk about it? What the hell happened to Caduceus anyway? Where is that guy now? Is he in jail? Doing hard time? He's dead. Oh my god, poor guy. He died of a rage heart attack while playing Overwatch as a Mercy main. Is Mercy still good in Overwatch, or is she bad now? There's nobody knows. Nobody knows because nobody plays. Isn't it like the finals or something right now? The Overwatch Grand Finals or some shit? Is Overwatch a dead game? The League still does really well, doesn't it? It's been out for a couple of years now, hasn't it? So, what's Overwatch? Overwatch was the source of immense frustration for me for quite some time. Man, I played a lot of that game. I never got really good at it either, and it frustrated the crap out of me. It definitely had some issues. Overwatch is a clusterfuck to watch. Yeah, I guess there's a lot going on, right? Once everybody's like ulting like crazy and stuff, you never know what the hell's going on. It's basically TF2 on crack. I don't know. I don't know if it is though. It's not really like TF2, is it? I think everybody just thought it was going to be like TF2 because of Torbjorn's turrets, right? Everybody saw that and they were like, oh, fuck, it's just TF2. I guess some of the modes are the same too, right? With the payload and stuff. There we go. Done. Okay, we can start doing the layout here. Let's see what it's going to look like. We're going to try to make it circular this time. We're going to make it circular. We're going to have a funnel. It's going to like be it's going to be like a funnel. It's going to look like a meat grinder or something. But then we can put like some stuff on the side so that it looks like it's supported. And then we can make it fit thematically with our future dome. We got to sell these domes to people, right? So it's got to look good. It's got to work good, but it's got to look good as well. You just got to be careful because I think there's maybe ravine over here as well. All right, so let's put this stuff. We'll fill this up. Oops. Not that bit though. Whoops. Wrong tool. Wrong tool for the job. All right. I'm not sure if this is going to be big enough actually because we want to have a bit of space. Do we want to have a bit of space or do we want to combine these buildings together? Or we don't really want to combine these buildings together, I don't think, actually. I don't think we want the sorting room to be combined with anything. So we're going to need to have the same amount of space, which is what, 5? 1, 2,
Sips, I've donated
3,
a whole £10 on you to ask this. Have you ever watched Palpatine versus Yoda but Palpatine is Wallace? It's basically a Star Wars / Wallace and Gromit crossover. So pretty much the best thing ever. Look it up. It's funny.
Okay. I will. I don't know. That doesn't sound that great to me, but... I'm just like an old cranky boomer, though, to be fair. Is it better than it sounds? No? Look it up. Oh, man. You guys are really gonna make me look that up. Come on now. Come on now, chat. I'm not looking that up. You guys are crazy. Oh. Is that an Enderman? Is that an Enderman I just heard? Refund the tenner. What, for not... Keel Oral Foreigners, thanks so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. And I will look that up. It sounds good. And Cyborg Parker, thanks for the donation as well. Hello, Dad. What is favorite 2019 game? Don't say Minecraft. So far, my favorite game of 2019 is Planet Zoo. Because I don't play very many other games. So yeah. I'm not a big new game player, you know. Planet Zoo. It's good. It's really good. Planet Zoo. It's a nice one. Really well done. They've done a great job on it. Seeds. We are going to need some wheat soon. We're going to need to make those guys frick, aren't we? So we're going to have to get some seeds. Right. We need to clear out dirt from up here. From about here, I'd say. We still have a whole bunch to clear out. That's fine, because we want to clear out most of this island in the end anyway. But at least if we can get the Creeper Hotel up and running, we can start passively collecting gunpowder, we'll be in great shape for manufacturing a shit ton of concrete, right? let me grab all this stuff. Oh, this is great. We're really clearing out a lot of this. It's just as well that village has been emptied of people, right? Because they would have been super pissed about all this that's going on here. It's like when a big company moves in and starts clear-cutting all the forest and stuff. Except we're just getting rid of hills. We're getting rid of all the hills. We could use TNT. I feel like I want to save it, though. We're going to have to repair Darlene soon. Wait, is it even Darlene anymore? Yeah, it's Darlene 2.0. The hell? What was that knocking noise? Yeah! Yeah! Okay, good. That's good. So now we can just start getting rid of these bits. And then we can make a start on leveling this bit out here too. This bit will take a little bit longer. It's alright though. Right, chat? We got all day. Well, we got most of the day.
Okay, don't look it up, you bastard. Maybe this extra tenner will tempt you. Anyway, you might not have done it, but getting tricked by my bait name is almost worth it. You really want to kill all foreigners? Sips, that's not very nice.
I don't.
Cough, cough, do it.
No, I don't want to. Hey, thanks again, man. Thanks so much for the donation. And we'll look up the what was it? Star Wars Darth Plagueis, but it's Gromit instead or something, right? Or is it Wallace? It's Wallace. Gromit doesn't speak, right? So it's Wallace. Hey, up lad. I'm crackers for cheese, Gromit. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize there was that gap at the side. Didn't know he was Jamaican? I know. Man, my wife always makes that joke. Like, every time I try to do, like, an English accent, she's always like, oh, I didn't realize that, the Gromit was Indian. The worst. The worst. We're gonna have to take this as well. Is this gonna be a full load? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we just have to reduce the, we just want to make it leave a little bit sooner, I think. And then it'll be fine, right? So we'll just put this granite and this andesite in here. And we have a little bit of diorite too, right? Once we've done that, we should be a-okay, chat. A-okay. Think your wife would be more supportive of my racism? I know. You know, in sickness and health, till death do us part. She's meant to support me, chat. She's meant to support my racism, and she doesn't. I'll start ugly crying about it. I'm just joking, obviously, chat. I'm not racist. I'm not. I really am not. I know it's like that's like the cool thing to say nowadays. I'm not racist, but no, I mean it when I say it. Some people, they don't mean it at all, but I totally mean it. When I say I'm not racist, I mean it. I mean it, I'm not. I'm not gonna try to like fool you guys by saying like, you know, my mailman is Indian and like you know, my friend's mailman is Jamaican and stuff like that. I'm not gonna fool you, okay? I'm surrounded by crackers, but just because of that doesn't mean I'm racist. Doesn't mean I'm at all racist, okay? You're fooled. What the hell? I have a small Lebanese friend. Yeah. Every time I see that, I'm surprised that that's still a thing. Like, it was just such an off the cuff comment that still is repeated to this day. Like, how long ago was that said? Like 2 years ago or something? Like yesterday. Nah, come on, it was not. I'm homophobic too. Why? What did I say that was homophobic? I'm not homophobic. What did I say? Oh, because I don't know any mailmen that are gay. So I must be homophobic. It's harder. I mean, I can't tell if my mailman's gay or not. Maybe he is. Like, I don't know. Who started that? I don't know. Somebody in chat just said I'm homophobic, but I don't think I said anything. I mean, I might have. I don't know. Did I, chat? When you wouldn't go out with Old Gravy. Old Gravy. When I wouldn't go out with Old Gravy for Halloween. I was profiling. Oh, because I'm not watching the video. All right. Wait, I'm not watching the video, so that makes me homophobic. This is the Wallace and Gromit Star Wars crossover video, right? Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear on the video that I'm not watching. Yes, okay. Right. Right, chat. Right, gotcha. Okay, I think if we dig up to about here, we should be good. I think that'll be enough space for the Creeper Hotel. Let's just try not to fall into a chasm while we're digging this out.
Hey Dad.
I
I'm
feel
in
like
Bali ATM and got to release a baby turtle on the beach.
Nice!
I name it Terry if you give a shit.
Yes! Dury Munchie, thanks so much for the donation. And that's great. Name him Terry. Oh, man. There was a tortoise on TV on a kids channel that my kids watch, and they took the tortoise to the vet, and the vet had to trim his beak and his nails as well. Very interesting. Apparently they have no feeling around their beak area, so when their beak grows, that's why you have to have like cuttlefish bone for them, or something, like a rock or something that they can sort of grind on. It helps keep their beaks trim. Because otherwise their beaks can grow. It's uncomfortable for them. Because I think it just like, it makes it a little bit harder for them to get at food. But this woman was like clipping the beak with like some really heavy duty scissors. And he was loving it. He looked really good when it was all done too. Looked super handsome. It looked like she'd shaved his beard. It's really funny. I mean, it wasn't hilarious. Like, I wasn't laughing my balls off or anything. Just like inside my mind, I was like, oh, that's cute, you know? One of those. It was one of those ones, chat. I wasn't like, oh my god! Like, I wasn't like that, you know? It was just like, I was amused a little. What was that? That was me laughing. It was me having a laugh about a tortoise. Sorry, I'm just like half paying attention to what I'm saying here. Just stop me if I start being like inappropriate or offensive, okay? Or is it too late? Have we already reached that point? You know what I think part of the problem is? We're doing that, and it's like potentially screwing things up, right? Because it empties from like the, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I think this will probably be screwed up again. We'll see though. Maybe it won't. I'll put some of this crap in here. Let's just shove some of this junk in here too. Why was I laughing? I was laughing at a tortoise having his beak trimmed, but I was explaining to chat that I wasn't actually laughing, but I was doing an impression of me laughing had I been laughing as hard as I might have let on that I was at. You know what do you know what I'm saying here? Do you get it? Or do I have to keep explaining? I feel like I'm overcomplicating it now. Yes. Okay, good. Thank God. Now we can all move on with our lives. We can get back to thinking about stuff that really matters, right? Like, when's that next big dildo sale online? I need to stock up. Mine are all sticky and compromised. I need some fresh dildos. I need some fresh ones. Let's get some fresh ones. I could have just said, I didn't mean hilarious, I just meant interesting. I guess so, yeah. That's like an example of like you know, hindsight. 2020 hindsight, you know. It wasn't as simple when it was actually happening. But for an onlooker looking back, you know, they always have all the answers, right? Hey, you know what? I was watching Mindhunter last night. I'm really getting into it actually. We had a bit of a throttled Mindhunter season 2 because we watched the first episode and then we were watching something else. I can't remember what we were watching, but we didn't get back to Mindhunter until just recently, like maybe 3 weeks after watching episode 1. Getting back into it. Fuck, season 2 is really good so far. Like, I think I have 4 episodes left in season 2. What a show, though. It's great, eh? I really like what they're doing with it. Like, and it's like, it's kind of interesting that they use, because I guess it's meant to be sort of like a fictional-ish retelling of, you know, stuff that's, you know, actually happened or whatever. But it's really well done. It's really good. Season 2 is really good. Yeah, I just watched the episode where they interview Charles Manson, which is pretty good. Man, the actor that they got to do Charles Manson and stuff was pretty spot on, eh? Looked just like him. Probably acted just like him as well, which is probably not as difficult to recreate as it is to actually have somebody who looks almost exactly like the guy. Was Charles Manson racist? Man, I don't know what Charles Manson was. I don't even think he really knew what he was. I think Charles Manson was just a very chaotic person who, if it suited him and what he wanted everybody to think of him, would be anything. I don't think he really cared much. You know what I mean? So yeah, say he probably was racist, but I just don't know how authentically racist he was. You know what I mean? I think he wanted to outrage people more so than actually believe in anything. You know what I mean? Just so that chat doesn't say anything bad. What about what? But Charles Manson. Man, Charles Manson. Did you guys know that Charles Manson died like 2 years ago? So he'd been in jail all that time. Well, like rightfully so too. The guy's crazy, but he'd been in jail for like 50 years or something stupid like that. He died in like 2017 of colon cancer and like problems around that too. Manson was more racist. Wow, then Manson was more racist even than Amaranth. Jeez, that's quite the comment. Oh my God, the guy got for Ed Kemper. I missed the message; just disappeared. Anyway, Mindhunter is a fantastic show, and if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's really good. It's really well done. As far as Amaranth being racist, I have no idea. Okay, I think I've ironically watched Amaranth's stream for like a combined a total of 1 minute in my life. So I can't comment. I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Mindhunter gives me LA Noire vibes. Yeah, it's sort of meant to be. Well, I think LA Noire was took place in like the 30s or something, right? was like a earlier time frame. But yeah, I see what you mean. I get that. I get that as well. It does remind me a bit of it as well. You only need 1 minute to finish. Oh my god. No, I don't. It's just like it's a bit of like a running joke with like Ravs and some other people. We sort of we have like people that we check up on Twitch. It's not just like one or two people. There's like a group of people. So like we'll be in the middle of playing something or whatever, and then somebody will be like, "Oh, guess who's streaming right now?" And it's like that guy who plays the accordion is one of them. So sometimes we're just like, "Oh shit, yeah, let's watch the accordion guy." And there's a couple of others like that as well. LA Noir was late 40s, post World War II. Oh right, okay. Was it? I wasn't really like paying that much attention. I liked LA Noir though. I thought it was really cool. I should probably revisit it at some point and play it again. It was a great game. I don't know if I can stream. Are we allowed to stream that? Because there's some like graphic sort of nudity and stuff in it, isn't there? Like at crime scenes and stuff, or is it okay because it's not like pornography or whatever? Yeah, you're allowed to. Don't be stupid. Okay, sorry. I was asking a question. I streamed the sex scene from Kingdom Come Deliverance twice. True, I did do that, yeah. I did do that, yeah. It was an accident, though. It was an accident. So I think mending on the boots here is causing some issues. So that should all go in the shovel now. I think when you have more than one piece of mending on it, it does like
Institute of Technology.
a roulette.
Don't let your beams be dreams. You'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. My hand hurts. Let the bodies hit the floor. Wow.
Blockmeister, thanks for the 10 bucks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. What a trip down memory lane that donation was. You got a bit of everything in there. Oh, let me on a ladder with a board and a nail and I'll nail it. Can I glass the ravine? Eventually, yeah. It's not like high on the priority list right now. But we will eventually do it, yeah. Okay, so hopefully we have enough space here. So let me grab some cobblestone so that we can plan this out. All right, so this is going to be... We want to keep it confined here into like this. We want it to line up with here, right? So we're going to go over up to here-ish. This will be like the ground bit. But we'll try to make it circular, okay? And then if we make it circular, we can maybe put like some stuff around it, like some trees or something like that. But let's not go too far this way. We'll keep this side open in case we need more space, right? Okay, so we definitely want a little bit of space. So here we'd have, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, it's an odd number. That's good. That's good. I don't know if that was planned or not, but we'll have to see. Okay, so in terms of a platform will be at the center, right? So if we say that the platform is three out on each side. So that's 3, and then it'd be like, oh crap, I didn't get enough. I didn't get enough cobble. We can maybe shrink it as well. Let's just see. So this is going to be the platform. But we're going to do the same thing we did last time, where we're going to layer the platforms, right? So we have the cat in the middle here. The guys spawn. We'll have the ring of trapdoors around the side. And then would have some space for it to come down here on the side too. So realistically, with the trapdoors on the side, we're looking to bring it out to here and here. That's fine. And then we're looking to bring it out from here and here. So it gets scared off the side, it falls down, right? And then we're going to do some different stuff when they fall down. They're going to fall into like we're going to have them fall into a funnel so that they're not, so that we don't have to line the outside with hoppers, because if it's circular, it's going to be even harder, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a 9 by 9. So if I go 9 by 9, okay, it'll be a very small circle, but it can be done. So we go 3 at the top. Oh, we're not going to be able to curve in like that though with the sides, right? 9 by 9. 9 by 9, I'm waiting for you. 9 by 9, my friend. Doodle doo doodle doo doo. Do we want it to be 9 by 9? We want it to come out a little bit more. It doesn't necessarily have to line up with these. We could push it out and have it line up with that instead. It doesn't have to be a perfect grid. What are the coordinates for the zombie spawner? Hang on a second, I'll get them for you. 9 by 9 might be too big. I don't know if they are actually. The zombie spawner is approximately at minus 231.58. It'll be around there. It's in the middle of this room. I can't quite get in there, but that's about it, right? Minus 231.58, minus 165Z. If you want to know, but it's topside. It's in a cave. You'll find it. You'll find it. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to find it. Do we want it circular? Okay, so according to this, if we want this to be circular, we'd then have to go like this, and then we'd have to have 2 in there. So we would need to make this bigger, a little bit bigger. I wonder if there has to be the same on each side, right? I wonder if like we brought this out, what it would look like to here. So what's the spacing? So that's 9 by 1, 2, 3. So it'd go 1, 2, 3. So it'd be like to there. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 9 by 13. So 9 by 13 makes like a oval shape. I could do oval. I could do an oval shape. Want to try this oval shape? See if it works. So now we're going out here like this. And then we'd have to go like this, according to this thing anyway. And then we'd have to go like that. And then we'd have to go... Oh, we wouldn't be able to do that though, right? Because it'd have to like... It'd have to come out one more on either side here, I think. So it would be 11 if it came out to this, to the very edge here, right? So instead of 9 now it's 11. So it's not perfectly circular. Okay, let's retry this. Hang on. Because we still need the area for it to drop down, right? 911. Yeah. It's 911. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're still 3 at the top, and then we're 2 like this, and 2 like that. And then we're 2 in like this, like that. And then we're down the side here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. That can't be right. Chat, this can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this spacing right? It's got to be, right? So it'd be like that. So it'd be a, so bring it to that would have a gap in between. And it would mean that stuff would fall off the sides, and off the sides there too, right? And then it would be kind of like a oval shape. What am I making? We're gonna make the we're making the creeper hotel. Well, we're gonna make it look a little bit different to how it looked last time. Wow. Jesus. That's pretty spooky, isn't it? The ravine is already a creeper hotel? Yeah. So this is connecting all the way over to the side there, which means that all this bit under here is going to be ravine too by the looks of it. Or is it? Is this a separate ravine? I think this is a separate ravine, chat. Well, is it directly under here or is it stopped? Ah, it looks like it stops here. Interesting. So it just starts here. Okay. Believe it or not, I have no intentions of falling in here. So if I do fall in, it was unintentional, okay? Oh, level 20. Right. So let's start blocking this off a bit because you know I'm gonna fall in. Now remind me that this is here, okay? Because you know I'll forget as well. I should make what? Should have used glass right now already. Yeah. Well, we haven't dug the top bit out yet. So I'll dig the top bit out first and then we'll do it. Right. Let's get some torches here. Let's get rid of this dirt. Because it's a bit of a safety concern, right? Right. So we know that there's ravine under here now too. And then the creeper hotel is going to be this area here, but it's going to go straight up. The platforms will remain the same. And off the back here, because this isn't going to line up perfectly anyway, off the back here we'll have like the maintenance tower thing up to it as well, okay?
Hey there, cutie pie.
Hey.
How is your Sunday? Did you go to church today?
Yes.
Did you pray to Terry?
Yes.
Did you take your wife out to McDonald's afterward?
Of course.
Where was my invite? Bitch.
Sorry, cop. Yeah, we did all those things, though. We went and had a McFlurry after church. Jesus flavored as usual. And, you know, we talked about our renewed commitment to him with capital H. And fucking talked about, like, denim ankle skirts and cupcakes and all the other cool stuff. talk about church and everything as well. So yeah, it's been a good Sunday so far, Officer Cop. Sorry you couldn't make it. And by that I mean sorry I didn't invite you. Sorry. Okay, let's get rid of this dirt. And then we can start digging up some of this side too. I think I'm happy with that for the Creeper Hotel. I think I'm happy with that. So they'll fall down the sides. The cat will scare them off the sides, as usual. They'll fall down. And then what we're going to do is they're going to fall down into like directly into a water funnel, okay? Which is then going to funnel them into a one square area. They're going to drop down that shaft, which is going to be about 30 high, die on one hopper, and that one hopper is going to feed into a chest. Yeah? That's how we're going to do this this time. Instead of having hoppers all the way around. I think it's going to look better. I think it's going to work better. It's going to be safer. And then, like on the side or whatever, we can put some cool creeper face or something like that, so that no matter where you are in the dome, you'll know what that tower is. And then all we got to do is not die and lose all of this this stuff that we're doing. Easier said than done, right, chat? Much easier said than done. It should be a circle. No, I think it's fine to do like an oval shape. I think that'll look kind of cool. Then we could put like a helipad on the top. You ever see those oval shaped buildings like in like GTA and stuff like that? We're gonna do something a little bit different. Perfect circles, like everybody does a circle. We're doing a fucking oval. We're doing an oval. It looks like your left ball. Just make it 11 by 11. It's fine. It's fine. It'll look great. Don't worry, okay? Trust me. Trust me. What's the name of that young girl, the young climate activist girl? Like Greta something? Greta Thunberg or Thunberg or something like that? Greta Thunberg. She has a very her voice is very passionate, isn't it? Like almost like a pleading sort of thing. Do you think that that's put on a bit, or do you think that that's just how she normally talks? Like when she's explaining like about whatever, she sounds very for like a young person, she's like surprisingly good speaker, isn't she? Do you think it's put on? Oh, I was just impressed. Like, I thought it's pretty good. She's brainwashed. By who? I don't think anyone really gives a crap about climate change. Like, I think, you know, I think if anyone did, it would be being looked into, right? So, like, who's she brainwashed by? Other activists to get the message out. Boomer chat. Talking about climate change. You know, it's funny because it's one of those things where it's like a lot of the people who are responsible for causing it are going to be long dead before everybody has to start dealing with the consequences of it, right? They'll be in there like golden tombs surrounded by like iPads and Ferraris and stuff, right? Dead. They'll be long dead. And everybody else is just going to have to like shovel mud and water out of their flooded homes and stuff while those guys are just dead in their Ferrari tombs. Mostly boomers. Her parents are Antifa activists? Oh, right. I mean, I don't know anything about her. I just saw her on the news the other day, which I gotta say, I don't really watch the news that much either. But I was just taken aback slightly by how sort of, because she's only young, right? Was she like 13 years old or something like that? When I was 13, I couldn't even string... I mean, I still can't. I'm almost 40 and I still can't string a sentence together properly. So, like, 13, no chance. I'd just be like... You know what I mean? Do you guys think I'm a good public speaker? If I had to get up on stage and do a public speech... Do you think I would be able to captivate an audience, or do you think it would be bad? It's a trick question, by the way. No. Okay, you're banned. Ban him, boys. Get him. Get him! Alright, let me go drop some of this stuff in. Oof. It wouldn't be bad. Okay, good. I think this thing's jammed again. Oh no, it's not. It's waiting for... Oh, I see. So every once in a while, it's just waiting for a certain type of thing. Interesting. Okay. Look at this area that we've cleared out now, chat. It's getting there. It takes a while, but it's worth it in the end, right? Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you agree? Oh, God. They're stuck in the corner. God, there's a lot of them over there, too. Uh-oh. This isn't looking good. This guy's got... You guys alright over here? Holding up okay? Looks like it. Great. Just careful, there's some pillagers coming. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of them, guys.
Sips.
Yeah?
Chat is getting too political. Quickly,
Okay.
talk about the Golden Girls or Bonafartes or Star Wars or body odor.
Alright, okay. Okay, let me hang on a second. What can I talk about? How can I alleviate the situation? You guys want to talk about hockey? I don't have any stories. I don't have any new stories, guys. I don't do anything. I've streamed 14 days in a row. Everything. Hey, guys, remember that time I was making an iron golem farm and I died after 178 hours of playing this game? Not straight. Remember that? Good times. That happened, what, like a week ago or something? Oh, jeez. Man, if only we could go back in time, right? And not die there. And we would be doing something new instead of just doing the same old here. I wonder if these guys are gone now. Are they gone? Are they in that corner? They appear to have left. Good. Good, 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 good. Now I can get back to digging a hole. Digging a hole. What are my favorite Minecraft mods? I don't know. My son is like... My son wants to try out some mods. He wants to download some and try them out. He wants to try like he wants to try Tekkit, but I don't think he realizes. He thinks that Tekkit is just pipes. He wants to try pipes, but I keep telling him like you gotta have like. There's a bunch of like mods with dependencies for pipes to work, and he doesn't get it. He's like, what? Just for pipes? What should I download for him mod wise? Like, what's a good beginner sort of mod. He wanted to download some like tank mod as well. I don't know. Is that any good? RL Craft. What's RL Craft? Somebody was talking about that yesterday. What is it? Real life craft? The Minecraft sex mod. Okay. Thank you for the advice. Very good. Is there one? Just asking for research purposes. Just want a flavor of what's out there, you know? Not because I want to download it and try it out. Like, is there one like is there like a nude mod for creepers or anything? Again, just research. Questing mayhem. What? Okay, here's another question for you, chat. What kind of mod can I download for my son that is so awful and frustrating that it will put him off mods forever? He'll never want to download another one ever again. Because that would help me out big time. Because, I mean, I gotta download it and, like, figure out how it works and get him on it and stuff like that. When, like, I feel he should just play, like, the base game because that's much easier for me. You know what I mean? RL Craft, definitely? Okay. We want to completely overwhelm him, chat. We want him to feel so desperately overwhelmed that he's just like never wants to try a mod ever again. We're going with the Bluth style of parenting here. We're gonna Bluth him, right? Like that guy that he used to hire to like stage accidents and stuff to teach his kids lessons. That's the kind of thing we're going for. I'm gonna Bluth him. No, not boof him. Bluth him.
Great, Dad.
You want to know how I lost I would love to know how you lost
You're doing great, Dad.
I think we need infinity on the bow before we realistically fight a raid, right? We'll need infinity on the bow. And we need a sniper tower as well that we can hide in. Take a lot of stakes up there with us. Hide in a sniper tower. Defeat the raid. Get like a bunch of totems. Sound good? Do that mod where you compress babies. What? There is one? There's a baby compressing mod? That's nuts. Let's try that again. You know what? You want to know how I lost this arm kid? Mods. Oh, yeah. You want to know how... Yeah, I get it. Sorry. You want to know how I lost this arm. That's that guy, right? Banned. It needs dependencies. Yeah, that's the thing. Some mods like come in a big pack, right? Gravel and diorite. Diorite? Lisa needs braces. Diorite? Okay, what's getting jammed up in here? Granite. The granite was getting jammed up. Up you go, Pee-wee. Okay, let's put this granite in here. And let's go get some XP. We gotta fix our tools. We've been digging a lot. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I'm killing the Twitch scene. What Twitch scene? Why are my boots on? Because it's for mending. The mending roulette will commence with my boots on. So if I have my boots on, the XP that I gather will try to it'll either pick my boots to mend, it'll pick my shovel to mend or just give me XP. But if you only have one piece of mending on, all the XP will just go to the mending bit, right? So I'm collecting XP here to mend my tools. So without the boots on, and no other mending items on me, all the XP goes into mending the tool, right? I attempted playing Minecraft again today and pooped my pants again. Nice. My boots are already fixed. I know, but it still does it regardless of whether they're fixed or not. So even if they're completely repaired, it'll still cycle through and do the roulette. So that's why you gotta take your mending gear off. If they're fixed, you get the XP. No. You don't. It'll still try to put them in. If you get a NPC mod for your son to dislike, you will only be teaching him to trust people that will hurt him. Look, even though the boots are fixed, I'll prove it to you, okay? Boots are fixed with mending. Look. So, sword has mending on it as well. So, and I got XP. So it does do the roulette. Okay? Without boots on, even though the boots are totally fixed, it fixes the sword. See? Sips finally changes bed color. Yeah, I stole a yellow bed. How do you come up with these torture devices? I don't. I just copy them off the net. I like this one, though. No, my armor didn't have it as well. It's just the boots. But it's just the way it works. I don't know why it does it. It's just the way it is. So if you want to snipe XP onto, like, one specific thing that needs mending, you have to have no other mending stuff on. So that's why, like, in the other playthrough, when we went down to the basement, remember I had this spawner down in the basement, and I'd always take my armor off? And every time I did it, everybody would be like, oh fuck, why are you taking your armor off? That's why. Fuck, that's unsafe. That's unsafe. There could be bad guys anywhere. Why do you have your armor off? Fucking stupid. Chat, you're so stupid. Fuck you, chat. You guys are so dumb. I read 20 wikis about this the other day, okay? I know I'm right. That's not nice. I'm sorry. I'm just joking. I'm sorry, though. I'm just joking.
You're doing great,
Sips.
Yeah.
I hope you've had an awesome weekend.
Thanks, man.
Just got through rewatching the Volts Red Matter Massacre and can't stop laughing.
Oh.
Keep up the amazing work.
Hey, thanks very much, Diru126. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. Boop, thanks for the donation as well. Sips, you should start a hardcore world where you invite other yogs to play, and if they die, they are out. You replace them with another one. That could be fun, yeah. We gotta get more people into, like, more, I think if that's gonna work, we have to get people into hardcore streaming like I do. Like, I stream, like, 8-9 hours a day. I don't think anyone else in the Yogs Network does that. So we'd have to get people, like, streaming that much first for that to work, right? Because it's no fun just doing it for 3 hours a week. Wapplejack, thanks so much for the donation as well. Greg Tech is the worst mod ever made, and it would work great. Okay, Wapplejack, thanks for the advice. Greg Tech. I'll go in and say, son, I got one for you. It's called Greg Tech. See what he thinks of that. You might like it. Get Rabs on it. Boof. What about, does Boof stream for 8 or 9 hours a day? She doesn't, does she? So I think Boof is like, Boof streams in the evening normally, right? It's because I'm a professional. The Yogs are rank amateurs, not in a good way like on Pornhub. True. What? You want to see your family? What happened, Boof? What happened? She said they want to see their family, unlike you. Oh, right, okay. Well, Boof. I don't know if you have kids, Boof, but If you don't have kids, Boof, have 2 kids. Let them grow to the age of like 5 or 6 and then come back at me and tell me how much time you want to spend with your family, alright? Just saying. Just saying. Just simply have 2 kids, yeah. No, I'm just joking. I like spending time with my family as well. Somebody's gotta put food on the table though. And that's my job. I gotta do it. She has 2 kids already. Really? Oh shit. There's time for games. She has feather children. Boof has 4 kids. Boof, are you still here, Boof? Do you have 4 kids for real or not? Or no? That's not nice. What do you mean that's not nice? You're telling my family. I'm just joking around, for Christ's sake. Jeez. Man, you guys take everything so seriously. 2 cats and 2 chickens. I tell you what, if I had 2 cats and 2 chickens, I'd be out here even more. Fuck cats and chickens. Man. Ain't nobody got time for no cats or chickens. No. No, 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 no. Notice. That's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice! Oh, I get it, Erica. You're doing the impersonation. That's not nice. Impersonation. That's not nice. That's not nice! That's so nice! So nice! Okay, we're almost fixed up. Guys, do you want to hear the latest from Rust? We started playing Rust again, okay? We played it again last night. Me, Duncan, Ravs, Bree, a couple people. So we joined this server, okay? We decided we were sick of getting our ass handed to us by sweaty Russians who are like 12 years old. So we said, you know what? We're gonna find a higher pop server, and hopefully all of the sweaty clans keep each other busy and they just don't notice the little guys, sort of thing. So we might be able to get a foothold, sort of thing. So fair enough. So we joined this server. We're naked. We're running around, and it's nighttime. Can't see shit. And so we run by this base, and Duncan is like in voice over the game saying like, "Hello, hello, is anybody in there?" or whatever. So he's running by this base saying hello or whatever, and then he hears voice come back over the game like, "What the fuck? I recognize that voice. Who the fuck is that?" So he stops. He goes up to the gates. He's like, "Hello, let me in. I need food," or whatever. And then this girl is just like, "Duncan?" He's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Holy fuck." So she let us into the base. And these guys are super nice. They had like this whole compound. They had like 5 bases in the area that they were all covering each other. It's like all these Germans and stuff. And there's like 10 of them, I think, maybe more. They were just like, you know, farming and getting some stuff together or whatever. And they were like, here's some stuff, like get started, make a base close to ours. And it's like, so we have like this co-op now. We have like this like community on this server. Just this random ass server. We met these people. And so now we have people that can like cover our backs so that we don't get offline by sweaty track pant wearing, hot dog juice guzzling Russian nerds. So that's really nice as well. So things are looking up so far in Rust for us, which is pretty nice. Good story? No? Good story or not the best one you've ever heard? What that chicken came down. I think it was a small zombie riding on a chicken. I think that's what it was. So a little child zombie riding on the chicken. Pretty good. Oscar worthy. Nice. Okay, good. Glad you guys approved. No, I thought it was pretty funny too. Duncan has met other people in Rust as well. And not that Duncan is any sort of pervert or anything. They all always happen to be girls in Rust. He's met like the only like 3 girls who play Rust in Rust, and they've all recognized him as well. It's fucking weird, eh? Yeah. Okay. So who knows? I mean, I say that now, like, you know, I don't know for sure if he is one or not, though. So I'm just saying. If it comes out later that he is one, well, based on my experiences with him recently, I could say, yeah, I saw that coming. You know what I mean? Another redacted, yeah. How's my French coming along? I spoke a lot of French. Let me try to speak a little bit of French, okay? I'll tell you my plans in Minecraft in French. Alors, les gars, le édifice ici, ça va être un hôtel pour les creepers. Pour les creepers, les gars. Le édifice va être approximativement 30 carrés dans l'air et après ça des plateformes pour le creeper pour spawner, je sais pas comment dire ça en français, spawner. Les creepers vont spawner sur la plateforme et tomber 30 carrés et ils vont être tués, ils vont être morts et ils vont dropper le gunpowder. I don't know how to say drop. I don't know how to say drop in French in that context. How did I do, chat? Ah, le dropper. Yes. Yeah. Ask Alexa. Alexa, how do you say the word drop in French?
Drop in French is laisser tomber.
Laissez tomber. Le creeper va tomber et il va se tuer sur le terre et va laisser tomber Alexa, how do you say the word powder in French? I can't remember what the powder.
Welcome back to the translated skill. What would you like to translate?
Can you translate the word powder in French?
The word powder in French is
Poudre.
le mot poudre.
Le poudre. Le mot poudre. I just remembered before she said, Alexa,
What would you
stop.
goodbye? Would you like to know translated?
No. Le creeper va tomber du édifice 30 carrés dans l'air et va se tuer sur la terre et après ça il va se laisser tomber du poudre fusil pour que je peux faire le concrete. I don't know how to say concrete in French either. Oh shit. Man. So many gaps in my French knowledge. Oh, I'm having a stroke. What the fuck, man? Poudre à canon. Poudre à fusil. Le fusil. Je vais te envoyer sous la terre 6 pieds sur la terre avec mon fusil. Yeah. Béton is concrete. Right. Okay. I've never heard that word before in my life, so. Sur le pont d'Avignon. Sur le pont d'Avignon. You're tingly from all the French. Say nice hat in French. Beau chapeau. I think that's how you say it. Beau chapeau. Beau chapeau. No. You're impressed with my caca French? I know, it's not great, is it? I understand French a lot better than I speak it, but at a push I can speak it, you know? Like, if I have to, like, ask for directions or something like that, I can just about get by, you know? Can order a taxi and stuff. But French people always feel sorry for me when I start speaking French. I guess I just sound like a total clown, so they just start speaking to me in English. which is kind of frustrating sometimes because I can speak a bit of French, and sometimes I want to like bust it out big time and have somebody speak back to me in French so I can look cool in front of the people I'm with, like my wife, my kids. They're like, yeah, I can speak French. Excusez-moi, le tabarnak. Si, like I can just start talking in French and they'll be like, whoa, what the fuck is he saying? And it's just me saying potty words, you know, the whole time. You never understood why cat water and castle what in French? Chat, chaton, raton laveur, le rat, le chien. I am un chien. Andalusia, I am un chien. Andalusia wanna grow up to be a debaser. Alexa, play Debaser by the Pixies. Oh man, chat. Now you're in for it.
I can't find Debaser by Pixies Man Chat in your music library.
Oh my god. Alexa, play Debaser by the Pixies.
Here's Debaser by Pixies on Amazon Music.
9 you very much, Alexa. Finally, God. Alright, this is gonna form the boundary of the Creeper Hotel, okay? These are the plans that we've set forth for the Creeper Hotel. What a song. They don't make them like this anymore, Chad. Let me assure you. Okay, don't let me forget about this ravine. I don't want to fall in it. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. Too fresh. They really don't. This is horrible. My god. There's no accounting for bad taste in music, is there? Fuck me. Like, you meet somebody who has terrible taste in music and it just blows your mind, doesn't it? I mean, I'm sure you guys feel the same about me right now too, but for me it's like always like, I'm always really surprised. But then again, like, differing opinions on what music is good and not is like sports teams as well, right? There's lots of jokes about that stuff, like your favorite band sucks, that t-shirt and stuff like that. Your favorite band sucks. It's great. It's good. Alright, here we go. We'll have to clear out some more of this. We have to be careful with clearing the stuff above that ravine, though. Debaser! Hey, Jeff DM'd me yesterday while I was listening to Gloria and singing. And his message was simply, my ears! He did not like my rendition of Gloria. Or maybe he was commenting on the sexual nature, the sexual feelings his ears were receiving at the time. I'm not sure, actually, come to think of it. I assumed it was negative, but could have been a positive as well. You never know. Okay, well, this is good. We're collecting up a whole bunch of gravel for when we finally do start making concrete. So that's at least something. We'll have to get a safety pool down here for the creeper tower if we're going to start really building this thing. And we have to mine out this side here too, right? And go to bed too because it's getting late. Can we see some more sand digging? Yeah, yeah, I'll change it up a little bit. I know we've been digging a lot of dirt and gravel and cobble and stuff like that, but we haven't really done much sand. So yeah, don't worry, we'll do some. Okay, I promise. I don't want you guys who like seeing sand being digged up feel left out. Because I know the chat is mostly filled with people who enjoy watching like stone and dirt being mined, dug out. But you're right. We gotta change it up. We gotta try to appeal to as many people as possible, right? It's not fair otherwise. It's gravel, andesite. We might be able to fit some andesite. Oh, it looks like it was waiting for a bit of cobble. Okay, good. Let's put the rest of this cobble in then. Hopefully Pee-wee can start running again without any intervention. You should make an auto fish farm. I don't know how that would work though. I would still need to press buttons, right? For fishing. There's no machine that automatically fishes for you or anything. It'd be cool if there was though. Your planet zoo has no rocks. How do you get rocks? What? What the hell kind of operation are you running over there? You don't have any rocks? How do you even enjoy that game? That's crazy. I thought the appeal was the rocks. I thought that's why people played it. God, that scared the crap out of me. We're in ravine country here too, right? The rocks and stones. The rocks tab is empty and you're sad. You might have to research rocks or something? I can't imagine that you'd need to though. You should just have them by default. Are you playing like the tutorial or something? Maybe they've disabled rocks in the tutorial? Maybe you didn't get the rock DLC? That game is unplayable without the rock DLC. What the heck am I building? We're gonna rebuild the Creeper Hotel so that we can start stocking up on gunpowder ahead of making the concrete machine again. We're gonna make the concrete machine once again. We're gonna have to because I want to make stuff out of concrete and I don't want to do it manually. So we're hoping that since I've done it once before, it'll be easy to do again. And we'll get the iron golem farm going again pretty soon too. Well, going again. I say going again. We never got it going in the first place because I died, but you know what I mean. Okay, that should be enough out this side. This is always going to take a long time though because we got to dig out so much stuff, right? For the ground part of the dome. So it's always going to take a little while to like excavate stuff out. Well, once it's done and we can start building the tower, it'll be pretty good. If we make a start on it today, then we can finish it next time we play tomorrow or whatever. Although I think we might play some Planet Zoo tomorrow. I'm not sure. Just depends on how I feel. If only I had some TNT. I think I have a little bit, but I'm a bit scared to use it around here because there's ravines under us. I don't want to like blow open too many like huge holes, you know. But yeah, TNT could make the whole job a little bit better. How does TNT crash your client? Like if you have too many TNTs go off at once? Is that like a known thing in the Java version? Yeah. Yes. All right. So we have to be a little bit careful. Let's put that there. Put some of this in. Got a little bit of andesite, diorite, iron ore. We've got gravel. Let's see what's going on down here. Because he's stuck again. Now we want to just like shorten this. Okay. Oops, it's gone back. I pushed it by accident. Okay, here it comes again. Hopefully that makes it so that it doesn't get stuck as often. Make a manual send-off button. No, I don't want to because I don't want to ever have to press it. I'd rather it just like continually work in some capacity, even if it doesn't mean going up with a full load. I guess we should dig out the bottom here first, just in case there's any more ravine. Seen new updates announced at Minecon yesterday? Somebody's saying that the Nether is getting biomes or something? Or was that just a lie? There's gonna be different areas in the Nether or something like that? That sounds kind of cool. So does that mean that they're adding a lot more stuff generally to the Nether? Like stuff that you might need to collect? Upgraded mounted biome and upgraded Nether. Was mountain biome in desperate need of being updated or what? I don't play this game enough to know these things. The mountains seem fine to me, but I've barely spent any time on them at all, so I don't know. There's a new type of pig villager. What, in the Nether? There's gonna be villages in the Nether? Cool. And can you trade with them and stuff? Like you can with the villagers here? Same system? Gossip and all that kind of stuff? Ah, fuck, that sounds kind of cool. Oh well, hopefully we're still going with this map when it all comes out. Hopefully we're still going with this map when bees come out, and then we could do some bee stuff as well. We could make the best bees, the best Pokemons. With gold. Honey detected. All right, good. Right. So for the drop to work, we're going to need to go. We need to start thinking of how we're going to get up here and down from here as well, right? If we're going to start building up. So let's grab some water. Oh. We'll have to make a safety pool down here. I think there's just water over here, isn't there? When I tried to make that stupid river for Billy. Ah, yeah, there's some right here. Okay, perfect. Okay, we'll get a full pool built down here, and then oh wait, did I want to go out this far? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. All right, let's get this in here. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Oh, oh, that's not good. I gotta go all the way up here again. Get some more water. I don't know what happened there. Okay, good. So we can start filling in, so we know that this bit here is going to be the bit that surrounds it. So we're going to go down one here. Careful to not fall into a ravine as well. We don't want a ravine death. I think this is away from the ravine though, isn't it? Here it comes. Nah, come on. Huh. Oh, it does stretch back here. I'm doubling up. Just in case. Looks like it runs all the way under there too. So we're gonna have to do a lot of clearing out. We're gonna have to do a lot of lighting up and clearing out, aren't we? Right. Good. Oh, chat. Don't let me forget myself, whatever you do. Very nearly forgot myself there. There's a lot of ravine directly under us here. Oh. We almost wrecked the design there. Okay. It should be clear over here. Right. Good. So we can get the safety pool down here. So that if we ever do fall down, we'll be fine. And then we can start doing this side as well, right? What? That's so weird, isn't it? It's just like disappearing sometimes. I guess this is a bit safer for the ravine underneath too, right? Because the water will like just flow down and then we won't necessarily just fall right in. Flood the ravine. Actually, flooding the ravine is not a bad idea. We flood it and then nothing can spawn down there. I'm using my big brain today. I'm using my big boy brain today. Okay, so that's all done. Then we gotta get rid of this stuff too. Might just go up there and do it. Let me get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory as well. I said I was bringing my A game. I am as well bringing my A game big time. Is this thing even loading up? It is. It's just not making up to the top now. What the hell? How bizarre. That was working a second ago, wasn't it? Up you go, bitch. There we go. What the hell? Flood the ravine or take a tea break. Flood the ravine or take a tea break. Do you think I need one? Oh, there's not that much of this here. Okay. Right. So, to get up here, we've got height considerations here too, right? Actually, I kind of needed some of that. Let me get rid of this gravel as well. Your internet is broke and won't let me sub right now. I'm sorry. Mitchy Burton, don't worry about it, man. You don't have to sub. It's fine. Oh, shit, I didn't listen to your song yesterday either. I totally forgot. Sorry, Mitchy Burton. Iron ore. Mitchy Burton. Oh, whoops. I got my boots on. Brr. 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 How far is this? This goes out 2, and this side goes out 1. The fuck? 2 and 1. So it's not even centered. Oh, wait. No, this goes out 2. And this goes out 2. Sorry, I'm blind. I saw 1 there for some reason, but it was not 1. Okay, so, for this stuff to be built now, we got this side over here too, and this is going to be the... So let's dig this out as well. Because this is going to be the, like the maintenance, area that we had like last time, right? We need to have a bit that goes up the side. Some elevators. Even if it's just elevators like up to the top or something, it'd be fine, right? Just gotta be careful because there's a ravine below us here, potentially too. There I was mining like right up next to it. I would have fallen in for sure. I might have been saved by the waterfall, though. Alright, good. Yeah, I have water. I would have been fine. I agree, Officer Cop. For once, we agree on something. Oh, yeah, look at this. Very satisfying. Right, so... For this thing to be built up here, I think we're going to have a double elevator this time. So we're going to have like a gap in the middle here. Elevator, elevator. Going right up to the top, okay. We might have like a platform in between. Actually, no, there'll be too much light if we had like a maintenance platform in between, right? So we could go like that. And then have the... Would it have to come out like one more as well? It probably would have to come out one more, right? So we'll have an up and a down. You like the gap in the middle. Yeah, me too. I'm just thinking about this potential gap in the middle. Exciting. Okay, so that's going to be magma. One is going to be magma, one's going to be sand, soul sand, right? We're going to need to make some signs and stuff too. Or we just get some kelp to fill it up like that instead. In fact, let's do that. I'll go grab some kelp very quickly. Well, actually, no, because we want to be able to use it to get up straight away, right? So maybe we'll just do it manually. It's fine. So we'll get magma and soul sands. I've never made a down one before. I've only made an up one. So this will be interesting as well, right? If you're scared of falling, you might want to practice the bucket trick. So this will be up. And this will be down. Okay, perfect. And then we need a whole bunch of signs going up. If not signs, maybe like some glass like we had last time. In fact, I should have a bunch of sand so I can start making... in fact, I think I have a bunch of glass. I think I do have some glass made. And then we can make a whole bunch too, right? I've got 24 bits of glass. So if this is going to go up to the level that we need it to... Where did I leave my bed? I left it here. Have I got kelp? Yeah, I got some kelp. Well, I can get some kelp. We're right next to an ocean, but I'll probably just do it manually anyway. A pea bed. Yeah, I got a pea bed. You're right. Right. Let me get some more... Oh, shit. Some more glass here. Oh, that's cut sandstone. What the hell? It's not even sand. Stone. Is that working better now? Flint? Bit of cobble? Cobble will use... Oh yeah, I need some signs, don't... I'll need a couple of signs, but not many now. Because we're not going to go signs all the way up, are we? Where is the... Okay, birch. That should be fine. So, sign, we want 6 signs. That should be enough, I guess. What am I building? I'm starting to build this creeper hotel again. Like we did last time we played. Can't jump out. Right, so we have to get a sign here that says up. And one here that says down. To stop the stuff from flowing out there, like that. And then the rest of it we go glass. But then with some cobble in between that will just change over to something else, right? Whoops. Okay, so we'll go like this, like that, and like that. So this is gonna take us up to like a little like maintenance-y platform thing, and then we're gonna build the rest of it that way, right? Oh, I need that bit too. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, and then we want glass here. Okay, good. And we can do this stuff from down here. Okay, so we are at ground level. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go up to 30. We'll go up to about 30, right? Oh, crap. That's annoying, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay, good. Oh, we don't need these bits on the side here either, right? And then this bit actually will lead us out. Oh, God. So if you don't shift down, it'll hurt you. It'll burn you. Interesting. Okay. But as long as you hold shift, it doesn't burn you. Interesting. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna fucking fill this one up, though. It's gonna be tough, isn't it? Because we can't swim up here, can we? We're just gonna have to do it, catch it up from the top, and then do it all at the same time, right? How high up am I now? And does this work? It's not as fast as the way up. The way up is super speedy, isn't it? Just place the magma block later. It needs to be all source for it to work. It looks like it is source. I guess it is a little bit. Is it not all source? It looks like it's all source to me. Is it like this bit here that's not? It's fine, yeah. It is. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. That can't happen the higher up we go, right? So we're at 6. So we're at 6. Think we're gonna die here, chat? 7. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever, chat. It's just safer getting down this way, isn't it? I mean, we could just, like, jump down, I suppose. So we're at now 9? Oh. We're at 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we'll leave it at 10, and then we know that we need to do 20 more. Oh my god. That is depressing, isn't it? It's gotta go so high up. But we gotta make sure that these things die, right? That's the important part. They have to fall from high enough to die. Kelp. Yeah, we could do it with kelp. Kelp might be a bit easier. And then we could just drop water down the from the very top, right? I just have to bring enough building material up here with me to finish it off. So don't know why this stuff is... Okay, let me see if I got some glass and then we can do it like that. I'll go grab some kelp too, because I don't think we have any. Ah, you know what? We do have some kelp. I'm sure I'm sure I took a little bit at the very start, didn't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, so we have a little bit of kelp that we could put in there. Okay, let's go dig this stuff out, put the kelp in, and we can let it grow. You can't bone meal kelp though, can you? Oh, crap. Does kelp need sand or something? Or can it just grow on anything? It can't grow on stone though, right? Oh, yeah, it can. Alright, let's let that start growing. grows on anything, the old kelp, turns out. Okay, we'll need a bunch of this, and then we'll need a bunch of this glass that we made as well, right? So that's enough glass to get us to the top, because there's only one row of glass, right? And then, just for safety, just in case, right? We know that there's going to be a gap in between and then the platform. So the platform is 3 on either side, okay? Remind me, chat, when we get to the top. 3 on all sides with a cat in the middle. Aha. Aha! Okay, so we'll make this all source 2. And then the ring bits. We just gotta make sure we don't fall on the ring bits. We should be able to avoid the ring bits, I think. Famous last words. We should be able to avoid them. If we don't, I'll give up. If I die on those, I give up. A few blocks of water without magma block just fall down and land on the water. Yeah, I could do that actually. Yeah, it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to have anything. It could just be a shaft that I fall down into a pool of water, right? That would be fine. Okay, so we want to swim up to the top here. So we're at 10. And then we want to go 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oops. So we're at 15 now. So this is halfway. It's going to be a big building, folks. 16, 17, 18. Ah, fuck. Every time. $19, $20. Oh god, that's so dangerous, isn't it? We're gonna have to fall off from there. Fuck me. 21, 22. Hi, Gary and Billy. 23. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and then one more.
Help me, I'm in trouble. Also, Alexa, play Ocean Man.
30. So this is 30, right? This gets us right up to 30. And then we leave a gap, and then we start doing the actual like platform stuff in here as well. All right, so let's drop buckets down here. Let the kelp grow. The kelp only goes to 25, right? But then if I go get some more kelp, I can make it like I could grow it up like manually or whatever. Oh! I can grow it manually. That's a thing. I think we need to build these towers like all the way up. I think they have to go all the way up, chat. Because so we do it like that. Because we'd always have these bits at the bottom, right? Unless we just have like water coming off of them. I'm being attacked. Oh yeah, I saw them. Where were they again? When I was building the tower, I saw them. Save the village. Were they attacking Billy and Gary? I can't afford to fight these guys now. It'll trigger a raid. Because we're in a village. It looks like they're looking around for them. If we just run this way, they'll hopefully despawn. I bet it's a massacre. I could fight them if we had some milk. Just drink the milk straight away after they die, but I think I killed all the cows on this island. I don't think there's any left. Can you milk a horse? If you kill in a village, it triggers it instantly. Alright, so you couldn't even have like a quick sip of milk or whatever. Oh, rooting and tooting, you're loving, you're fluting, you're playing a flute. He loves playing the flute. Do, 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 do. Oh, rooting and tooting and you're... Oh no, what was the other line? Rudy toot tooty, you're playing your fluty, you're playing a flute. Okay, I think they're gone now, but maybe Gary and Billy are dead as well. It's not looking good. Oh! Hey guys. No, they're still alive. Good. Okay, the raiders are gone as well. Flute salad. Lexa, play Sea Shanty 2.
Here's Sea Shanty 2 by Ian Taylor on Amazon Music.
It's safer, right, chat? It's safer doing it this way. Okay, that's a lot safer now, isn't it? still don't have respiration for the old helmet, do we? The kelp is growing, yeah. It's happening. No. Did you know that if you hold Alt and double tap W, you can fly in hardcore mode? Nice. No, I didn't know that. That's news to me. That is news to me. Oh, Rudy toot tooty, you love the fluty. Oh, why take off the boots? Oh, because I feel it's more fun to fight. So I don't want to get an electrical charge and be too conductive with it, like on the on these metal tiles. So where I take my boots off and it's just bare feet, I'll just electrocute myself, but I won't ruin all the buildings as well. Where are the zombies coming from? HE double hockey sticks. That's where they're coming from. Straight from HE double hockey sticks. Oh, this guy's a beast. Just doesn't want to die. Please just go and get some kelp. Yeah, I will, don't worry. Whoops. We need the levels as well. I need respiration for my helmet. It turns out. I need it bad. Right. So where are we going? Oh yeah, kelp. We'll go grab some kelp. That's a good idea. Make that stuff grow and then we get the elevator working properly. It's not such a death trap in there now either, is it? I have to sleep a bit too. Repeater! Fucking stupid. Sips, you were so fucking dumb. I hate you. Fuck, I don't even know why I watch you play games. You suck. You stink. You're a true stinker. Oh, yeah. Come to Papa. Oh, look at all these sea cucumbers. Mmm. That's the stuff. So we just need like 60. Okay, we got way more than enough now. Where does the repeater joke originate from? The repeater joke? Yesterday we were building something and chat were trying to help by screaming the word in all caps repeater, which wasn't helping, funnily enough. And then I started making fun of them for doing that, and that's where it came from. It helped in the end, yeah. Perfecto, baby. And now it should be nice and safe to fall down here too, right? Tis. Okay, so we get rid of this. We mine that. Wow. There's the ravine. And then we put this soul sand here. Try not to drown as well. Yeah, that really just opened up into that ravine, didn't it? Holy crap. Great. And then that leads us up to here, where we're going to need like some trapdoors. Start building the platforms. So the platform gets built in the middle here. and then we'll have trapdoors and stuff. And then we need to follow this circular thing, and that's going to be that. And then we'll have the funnel point and stuff.
Sips the cart will need a few more powered rails to make it up. Also play Betty Boop by Charlie Puth.
I think the cart is making it up, isn't it? What the hell is going on with this cart? Okay, we gotta fix this. There it was, stuck. Oh yeah, my boots as well. Yeah, I better put those back on. Play what? Betty Boop by Charlie Puth. Bushtrocity, thanks so much for the donation. Kenegi K, thanks so much for the donation as well. I appreciate it. Alexa, play Betty Boop by Charlie Puth.
I can't find Betty Boop by Charlie Puth in your music library.
Sorry, man, it doesn't exist in my music library. I don't know what's going on. Where did I put those rails? Powered rails. Oh, I got a whole bunch of them still. Okay. Oh, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. All right. Let's fix this, cause it's broke. Oh, it's unloading right now. Okay, that should give it what it needs to get to the tap. To get to the tippity tap. Right up to the tippity tap. Okay, so let's do this with this as well. And then we can try the down elevator, see if it works, see if it's any good. Jesus. And then we want to put this magma block at the bottom, right? Ooh. Hey, look, it's sucking it all down. That's awesome. Okay, so that's the down. Okay, so let's test this out. So we go up. And then when we want to go down. It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast and we don't lose any. Okay, that's pretty cool. We can do that. It's better than falling down. And then we don't have to have safety pools everywhere, right? It makes water into a source. Oh yeah, the kelp does. Yeah, the kelp makes all the water on the way up into source. That's why we did it. Okay, cool. So the elevators are done. And then we just need to build out the platforms and stuff up there for the side of the building. We should be good. Kelp. I don't have any room for any more kelp, but we can use these bones to make some bone meal, which we can then make into white dye, and then put this white dye in here instead, right? We don't actually have that much gunpowder. I have 11 bits of gunpowder. So this will be pretty good when it's rocking. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. All right. Okay, so we know that we're going to do like a maintenance-y sort of platform up here. So let's get working on that. Make it a bit safer up here for us as well. I liked what we did with the last one. That was great. You know, you just had some room to get up here, and it wasn't like you could have a nice meal and you could do whatever you feel and stuff. Like, that was pretty good, wasn't it? Try to extend this out like one more. We were going to make a revolving restaurant, remember? At the top, out of redstone. It would never have worked, but We could still dream though, right? Do we want some glass in here? Yeah. And then do we want to be able to see out the side here as well? Probably, right? It's pretty nice views. So this is going to be the Creeper Hotel 2.0. This is going to be the 2.0 version of the Creeper Hotel. So that should be fine. And then we're going to need to start building out this platform. So we're going to have to somehow convince a cat to come up here as well. Should be fun. So we have a gap here. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a bit weird, isn't it? So we have a gap here. That's the gap for the... And then it's 1, 2, 3, cat. And then everything comes out by 3. So that's going to be the cat. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3. And then we need 2 more here. So this is the platform that the creeper is going to spawn on and fall down, right? We just want 1 creeper to spawn up here. And then when we're done, job's done, we can just go home. Huh, look at the thing from up here looks cool, doesn't it? The monster spawner. So it's 3 each way. And then we have to start doing the thing. So we got 2 coming off of here, and then so on and so forth. Well, we could build that up from the bottom up. Yes, the thing. That's the one I'm talking about. So this is all going to be trapdoors around here again, like it was last time. Which means that... Ugh. We might need a bit more space here. Unless we just climb up with a ladder. Could be alright. So this is going to be the next platform. It's got to be too high, right? Should we do 4 again? That seemed to work well last time, didn't it? So that's the middle bit. 1, 2, 3. Cat. 1, 2, 3. Where's my bed? Take a sleep in the skyscraper. Hey, Rabs, what's up, man? How you doing? Have you played Rust yet today? I told Chad about our new friends. Good times, eh? We made some friends in Rust. I logged in and our TC was fucked. I don't know if it was Duncan. Oh. Yeah, Duncan was building stuff last night when we left, wasn't he? Maybe he screwed it. Maybe he like replanned it. Maybe he just built another base in the end. Unhappy with his creation. You never know, right? All right, so cat in the middle, and then we're going to have to make some carpets and stuff. We're going to have to make a whole bunch of trapdoors and stuff too. And then we're going to have to build the thing up as well. And then we're going to have to build this like funneling point that I want to make as well. So that'll be interesting because I don't actually know how I'm going to do it, but we'll figure it out. There's room for them to drop. Yeah. No, you know what? I think I know how we're going to do it. Okay, let's go down. We'll take the right way down as well. They made a nice Terry sign for us. Nice. I'll have to check that out. That sounds great. I like a Terry sign. All right, so that's two platforms set out, and then the rest of this stuff will come up. And then we're going to make this like funneling thing so that they funnel down into the center here. We're going to have them funnel down into the center, and then we're going to have like a box around there with the thing too. So once that thing is hooked up to the other thing, and then that one thing comes down to 5 other things, then I think we're in good shape. Just a lot of things, right? We're making it all out of cobble for now too. Oh, he's up there doing a load. How's he looking? Oh yeah, it's good. Okay, I need some cobble on me, but andesite, this stuff can go in. Ravs, have you seen any of this stuff yet? Look at this guy. So this is my new sorting system, Ravs, for the new playthrough. Look, this guy fills up, and then off he goes. Look, he's filled up. He goes up to the top here, right? All the way up here. And then he unloads into here, and then it goes into this automated sorting system, right? So this is like the pipeline, and then all of these are configured to accept different things. So like, see here, there's cobble going in, and then they go into this grouping of chests here, so that when we go into this building, you can just grab from the bottom chest here. All the stuff is in there. Unloaded. Yeah. We're going to hide all this bit behind some walls, though. Well, shit, I don't know what this sorting system has made me really want to date you. Ravs, anytime, buddy. If you want to have a date, I'm up for it. I'm up for a rock hard date. Okay? Anytime. Any place. You name the time and place, and I'll be there as long as you're paying. Okay? You ship that? Nice. Ugh. All right, so we've made a start on the Creeper Hotel. There's still a bit of work left to do. I believe that it doesn't look like it's lined up, but I guess we'll see, right? I was sure that there was just a gap in between there, and then it started. The platform started. I'm sure that that's the case. So we need some trapdoors for the sides. We need to encase it completely as well. And then we need to build this like funneling point that I want to build as well, which we're going to have to probably build from like the ground up. That'll be the easiest way to do it, right? Because then we can get underneath the bits that we need to get underneath and stuff. And then we can like fix it up. Destiny 2 is free on Steam. Really? I already own it though. Or what? When's the new expansion come out? Like next week or something? It's like next week, isn't it? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Okay, and then once we get the concrete factory up and running, we'll replace all the cobble with concrete and make it look a bit more like this thing. You know, we can get like the tinted windows and stuff, and just make it, add some color to it. Maybe put like a design on the side of it or whatever, so that we know what it is. Maybe we can use like some green concrete and stuff, make it look like a bit more of like an actual creeper hotel. And then the iron golem farm is probably going to go like in this space here, which we'll start working on after. But look at this fucking space that we've excavated out. That's mostly what we've been doing, right? I want to see what it looks like from up high. We're going to have to get like a viewing platform at the top of where the very top of the dome is going to be, so that we can look down on stuff. Is that a good vantage? I guess up here is probably a little bit better, right? Yeah, so that's all. We've dug all this out already. That's mostly what we've been doing. And we've built some stuff like along the way as well. It looks like a little bit more impressive when you see it from up here, because this used to all just be like a big hill, and now it's kind of a crater. So we've done well, chat. We're doing good. We're doing good. Do I got a name for this base? I'm voting the gaping hole. Oh, it's gonna be a dome. We're gonna make a dome. We're gonna make a dome city. That's what Sipsco's moving into, prototype domes that we can sell to the residents of Earth after the environment is damaged beyond repair and everybody has to live in one of these domes, custom domes. This seed is awesome. Thanks for sharing it. Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? This seed's been a really good one. All right, chat, listen. It was a short one today. It was always going to be because it's getting late now. I got to go make dinner and stuff. So listen, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time, where we'll either continue with this. It's likely that we'll continue with this because I'm getting kind of stuck into this now, or play Planet Zoo. But either way, I will be here tomorrow all day playing a video game of some description. Yeah? So please join me then. It'll be like morning, normal time-ish. Yeah? Zoo? Minecraft? Zoo? We'll see. It just depends what I feel like playing, right? Yeah, see you, Ravs. I'll be around later on if you want to play some Rust and we can bow and arrow some people. It'd be nice. How are zombies spawning when there's more than 160 blocks away? We found a mob spawner at surface level basically. That's why this seed has been really good. And so we built that chamber around it, and we can just farm mobs, which is fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for all of the donations. We're almost back up to 6K, 5,902 subs. Fuck me, that's crazy. So thanks for all the subs and resubs. Thanks for all the donations as well. I appreciate it. Enjoy what's left of your weekend. Probably not much, but there you go. And listen, I'll be here tomorrow, like I said, and we'll continue either this or Planet Zoo. Just whatever